Hey guys, what's up? It's Z-Man6776 here, and we got a pretty sweet gameplay here using the always beautiful party rock camo on the MTAR. That's the only camo you need in this game. Screw all the other 8 camo packs, but that's not the purpose of this video. Purpose of this video is to talk about things that we've seen in other Call of Duties that should make a return into MW4. So we only got about 5 minutes, and I've sped up the gameplay a little bit, so let's get started. The most important thing I think Infinity Ward needs to do is to implement some sort of pick 10 created class system. Similar to the one in Black Ops 2, I think that they will add some sort of created class system in which you're not restricted to a primary, secondary, 3 perks, lethal, and tactical like we've been used to for the last Call of Duty since COD 4, and Black Ops 2 kind of broke that spell, and they've allowed us to kind of do a give and take created class system where we can get rid of stuff we don't want and take more stuff of what we do want. So I think that Infinity Ward is going to do something like that. So I think that's the #1 thing. And before we get into #2 here, look at this absolutely beast EMP grenade shooting out the window, getting the quad feed just like that. Nothing wrong with beasting it in team deathmatch, getting a quad feed. But anyways, we're getting off topic here, so let's get back on topic. The next thing I want to talk about is specifically for guns and attachments and camos. So in MW3 and Black Ops 2, you basically unlocked attachments just by using your gun, getting kills with it. The more you used it, the more attachments you'd get. And some people may like that, but I personally do not like that at all. I think we need to go back to MW2 style, where you had to do specific challenges to unlock specific attachments. So if you wanted, for example, in MW4, I think if you want a silencer for your gun, you should have to go in, look what the challenge is, and you have to complete that challenge to get that attachment. Just like it was in MW2, you know, and they shouldn't be weak challenges like get 100 kills with that, because then we're just going back to the whole weapon level way of unlocking attachments. They should be hard challenges that you have to personally look at and do them. None of these stupid challenges like in MW2 for the perk side of it, where if you wanted sleight of hand pro, you had to get 250 kills using sleight of hand or something like that. It was something related with kills, and that is the stupidest challenge you could come up with. That's not even a challenge. Get 250 kills? You're playing a first-person shooter. I sure goddamn hope you're getting kills. I mean, what else are you doing? When I say challenges, I mean challenges that you actually have to look at and say, okay, I gotta change my game style so I can get this challenge. So that's what I want to see for attachments, and same goes with camos. You shouldn't unlock camos by just using your gun. Camos by headshots, that's the way to go. Kind of gives you a little extra influence to aim for the head when you're shooting at people. But yeah, that's for the gun side. So yeah. Another thing I want to see return is community playlist. This was something that in MW3 really did right on. Community playlist is a playlist that was full of ideas, game modes created by the community. I think there's 5 community game modes in the community playlist, and all these game modes are created by the community, so us. I think that's really cool because it shows that, you know, Infinity Ward's actually listening to the community, and because sometimes it's hard to tell if they're listening to us or not because they keep adding in death streaks. I don't know why they're doing that. But yeah, community playlist, and it has some really unique game modes. I mean, Drop Zone and Infected, like those are 2 probably game modes I played the most when they came out, at least. So yeah, community playlist. I'm still crossing my fingers that Treyarch's gonna add a community playlist in, because Infinity Ward didn't add theirs until a couple months after the release. So we might get a community one with Black Ops 2. But until then, we gotta hope it's in MW4. And the last thing I'll talk about here, since we're running out of time, I have a couple more ideas, but these ones have been off the top of my head, so they're the most important to me. Map design. I think we need to go back into Black Ops style, maybe even Black Ops 2. It's kind of the in-between them, but I need to see some bigger maps. I mean, smaller maps on Infinity Ward games, they just don't work. It's too hectic. The spawns get all messed up. So, slightly bigger maps. I'm not talking array size. I'm talking like firing range. That is a good kind of scale to go by. And put some damn color into the maps. You see this game right here? It is so vibrant. I played MW3 this morning, and the whole thing is just pale as ass, and it's awful. So put some color in the maps, make them bigger, and those are my suggestions. So leave a like if you liked the video, and share some ideas for what you want to see in MW4, new ideas, and maybe I'll talk about them. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys.